Good evening, my friends, followers, and the new investor in the markets. Today, I'll not take much of your time. I will speak something which is little bit different, although it's very much connected to your equity market, or you can apply this into your market. Now, what we want actually to do in the market, we want to multiply our investment. We want to multiply from time to time our investment portfolio value, or the money you have invested that should get appreciated. That is our main motto. Now, please listen very carefully. Here I will apply little bit management. Now, what management? Now we must divide our money expansion plan into short and long term. Now we understand very much that equity market is very vulnerable and sometimes your money get depreciated. So there is a reason to take much precaution into this. Now, alongside appreciation, there is possibility of depreciations. So if we do not care that part, only thinking about appreciation, that may or might give you the much pain in the times to come. Now, what we want to do, we must split or we must match this with our goals. What is our goal here into the market? Now there is a short-term goal as well as long-term goal. We must split long-term goal, see yearly goals. Our yearly goal is okay, 30-40% we must earn of the money invested. Then I suggest you split this into monthly goal. In per month, 40% divided by 12, it's becoming 3 point something, say 3.5%. So your money must grow 3.5% per month. Now, month consists of 4 weeks. We must again divide, say 4% divided by 4 weeks, each week 1%. Now, how it is possible? We have a portfolio, we brainstorm into those stocks which are going to give much return in the longer period of time. Longer period of time means 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and where not only 40% per annum, you can have even 100% per annum. So if you believe those stock, there you put your sum of your fund. Now what we do actually, our total tax we keep into our mind. Now we make plan. Sometimes we find, okay, 20% of my activity gave me 80% return, and sometimes 80% of activity gave me only 10%, 15% return, or even depreciations into that you have to understand. Now, so my money is splitted accordingly. I have put into the different stock to easy the risk position. Now, those stock I am putting little bit longer time. That does not mean may not come down for 10 days, 15 days. It may come down if the market is not favorable, if some news are there which are adverse to that company, especially that stock price might come down. But you are confident, you are well read about the company. So you know after some time this is going to recover. Or you brainstorm into this, put your money 50% or 40% or 60% according to your love onto the stock and keep 40% aside. If such conditions comes, then that 40% to be utilized. Now where you are having profits, or you might keep, instead of keeping this, which I do generally, keep my money invested into other stock. On adverse condition, those stock partially may be sold to make a big buy onto the stock which I made long term. I have a long term stock, I have a short term stock. Every day I make plan, every month I make plan, every week I make plan. Plan is according to the market, plan is according to my capacity, plan is according to my risk capacity, plan is according to the environment, plan is according to the finding out new stocks which can be taken into my portfolio, or it could be my stock which I have left 5 months, 6 months or a year back, I may be re-entered. I told one stock, CMI FPI, now John Cockrills is the new name of this, and which I already sold out or evaluated fully my portfolio, obviously in profit at 850 plus, and I re-entered from 600, 500, little bit amount. When bottom out, I entered much amount. Now it is running around 500, and so accordingly I am putting. Now I am trying to find out certain stock which going to give me little bit more returns in 6 months, or in 2 months, or in 1 month, or even 3, 4, 5 weeks. Those, if I get the good return for appreciation, I may partially sell out and enter into this company. So, truly speaking, you have to learn all processes of your own. Nobody is there who can help you much to set your goal, to set up your goal yearly, to set up your goal monthly, to set up your goal weekly, even the day before. Today, I have thought, okay, tomorrow what is to be done? And after, say, Saturday, I start thinking what is my activity should be into the market for the next week. And then again, for next month or day after month, so 2 months, 3 months, which stock going to give more return? So I must try to appreciate my fund. If danger is found, one stock I said or spoken sometime back, King for Science, I had made a loss and I sold out at 380.90, and then after it went up to 450, 60, 70. People were turning into that, making investment. Since the right issue they had at 750, I also added at 700, 800 initially, but I exceeded at 380 because of what? I understood there is a problem with the country, with India, where the company originates, King for Science. I sold out at 380. Now today it's came down up to 350 around. But I am sure if the problems continue to exist, then this stock might be even we might see 250, 200 or some further situation even do not going to give you the good return, or even no return in future to comes, or the less return future to comes. Now India already banned that Chinese, that mobile applications. Some application is there which they have banned already, and then this is Chinese company King for Science, which India, government of India could even ban the company. So stock market is a place where environment changes from time to time, and we have to take care of our investment, whether they are growing or not, whether we could preserve our actual capital. From individual to individual, they have a real of their own capacity, as per their capacity, they may increase. But remember friends, without setting off your goal yearly, monthly or quarterly or weekly or even day to day, you cannot make appreciation, and that becomes our dreams only, and dreams is very dangerous. With dreams we relax, so that will happen, this will happen, and we ultimately become millionaires and billionaires. It will not be possible without your actual brainstormings. What I want to do, I want that people should learn. I want people should brainstorm of their own. They think of their own, and I really want to make or extend certain idea as per capacity I have. So nobody in what time there was no internet or there was no such a digital time when I entered in 1993 the market, so nobody was there to guide us. But obviously by listening person, even today also I listen many persons. Sunil Meghali there, other persons there, many persons are there. They give very good suggestion in their videos, and I try to understand what is the inherent meaning into the stock markets. Thank you friends. This is all for the nights for today, and next day again I will come and suggest some of my stock where I am going to make a little bit long term investment. And please keep track me and put a like if you like my videos. Okay, thank you.